EMDR therapy, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing therapy, has been quoted recently in the news as being utilized by Evan Rachel Wood and Prince Harry. It has even been featured on popular TV shows such as Grey's Anatomy and Showtime's The Affair. What exactly is EMDR therapy, and how can it help your child? I'll tell you next. Hi, I'm Kim Feeney with Butterfly Beginnings Counseling, and welcome to my channel. I'm a licensed independent social worker, a registered play therapist supervisor, and a certified EMDR therapist. I have over 10 years of experience helping children and families lead healthier emotional lives. Could your family use some additional emotional support? Subscribe and hit the bell for weekly notifications on the latest content. Eye movement desensitization and reprocessing therapy, or otherwise EMDR, is an effective form of treatment for trauma. However, trauma can come in many forms. It can be a single event, such as a car accident or natural disasters, or chronic, as an abuse or domestic violence. Even common upsetting childhood events, such as divorce, school issues, or peer relationship difficulties, can be treated with EMDR therapy. When an upsetting, painful, or scary experience occurs, sometimes the brain gets stuck and doesn't know how to handle it, and the memory stays frozen in the mind and the body. It continues to be experienced in distressing and intrusive ways, as if it's happening right now in the present. So then the child learns to cope by avoiding everything associated with that initial experience. For example, I had a young client who was involved in a car accident. Following the accident, she experienced extreme panic and anxiety every single time she rode in a car. Through the use of EMDR therapy, the anxiety began to decrease, and she was able to emotionally process the traumatic accident. EMDR works by utilizing bilateral stimulation, activating both the left and the right hemispheres of the brain. During EMDR therapy, bilateral stimulation can be in the form of eye movements, sounds, tapping, or other movements incorporating both hemispheres. The bilateral stimulation processes events similar to the way our brain does at the end of the day while dreaming during REM sleep. For children, play therapy is also integrated with the EMDR by adding puppets, magic wands, art, sand, and games. EMDR was developed around 1987 when psychologist Francine Shapiro observed how eye movements reduce the intensity of negative disturbing thoughts. EMDR has been adapted and used worldwide to help children after such incidences as the Sandy Hook school shooting, the tornadoes in Joplin, Missouri, and the events of the attack on September 11th. Aside from helping children process disturbing events, EMDR can also strengthen confidence and feelings of regulation. This is how most EMDR sessions begin, by resourcing positive emotions and sensations. Drop me a comment below and let me know your child's greatest strength. Once those positive sensations and feelings are resourced, then the child is asked to recall the upsetting event. Through the use of eye movements or other bilateral stimulation, the child eventually becomes desensitized or deactivated by the disturbing memory. Reprocessing happens as new emotions and sensations are paired in the brain with the past feelings and images. The goal being for the child to recall the events of the past as something that happened with the present feeling and belief that it's over and I'm safe. EMDR therapy is effective for children of all ages. It has been used with pre-verbal children up through teenage years and beyond. Treatment is more effective when there's a network of parents and other adults supporting the child in services. Outside of trauma experiences, EMDR has been used successfully to treat depression, anxiety, phobias, and other behavioral issues. If you're looking for ways to help kids cope with big feelings, grab my free guide, 6 Ways Parents Can Help Kids Cope with Big Emotions, using the link below in the description. Everyone will process EMDR differently. Some children feel calm at the end of a session. Some are energized, while others are tired. Our brains are powerful and designed to protect us from danger. EMDR therapy is one tool in a therapist's arsenal that can be used to help children process negative events or overwhelming emotions. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with a friend. On the screen are some other videos you may enjoy. Thank you for watching, and wherever you are in your day, hug your child, and make it a great one.